Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together, we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today, Brad, we're going to talk about step-by-step how to use a simple, inexpensive TENS unit for pain control. We're going to show the iReliev 1313.
Excellent job, Bob.
All right, so here we are. We're going to jump right into it.
Zoom in there, Mike.
So this is a small unit, a small pack, very powerful though. It needs 3 AA batteries. How are you doing on the focus, Brad? Okay, or Mike. It's a TENS unit. It's not an EMS unit. It does not have electrical muscle stimulation. In other words, it's for pain control. It is not for retraining muscle or muscle relief. You talked about that, right, Brad?
Right. After a training, you got sore muscles. You can use it for that. But it's a pain management unit.
And as you can see, it's got wires, and it goes. I have it hooked up to 2 pads on my arm. You can put up to 4 pads and 2 leads on here at once because it's got 2 channels. All right, can I start, Mike? All right, so first you're going to hit the on button. That's the top button right here, and it comes on board here. And now I'm going to choose, make my choices here. So I hit the mode button, and the first thing that flashes is the number of minutes. So you can take that up or down by hitting negative or positive. So I'm going to take it all the way up to 60 minutes. And then I hit mode again, and that locks it in place. Now I go to the program section. How many programs are there, Brad?
8, Bob.
Yeah.
8.
And if you want a description of the programs, of what each program does, go to the PDF that's along with this on our website, bobandbrad.com, under this program section, and it'll have a printout of all the programs.
Sure.
So it'll tell you what they are.
It's in the literature with the box.
It's in the literature with the box too, exactly. So I'm going to hit mode one more time. There's time again. I'm going to hit mode again. There's program. I'm going to leave it on 2. And I'm going to hit it again. So now I'm ready to go. It's all set. I'm on program number 2. It's set for 60 minutes. I'm going to go channel 1 because that's the channel I have hooked up. If I wanted to do channel 2, I'd hit channel 2. That would be over here. I hit channel 1 and 0 starts flashing. So I'm going to take up the intensity. And I'm going to show you what's happening here. Now my hand isn't twitching on purpose here. It's actually innervating the muscles here. Can you just pan down a little bit, Mike? Just to see what yeah. So that's this one. That's still comfortable, Brad.
Sure.
But it's probably a little bit annoying if you're trying to work throughout the day.
Right. You can move the pads on your skin so you can hopefully get the muscles not to twitch. So where you put the pads can make a difference on muscle contraction.
Now, once it's on for a while, it's going to lock in place. If you can see that 9 is not flashing. So even if I go lower, it won't go lower. So I have to go channel 1 again, and then it starts flashing again, and then I can take it down. And now you can see it's not twitching as much. But you're going to have to mess around with the settings. You're going to have to find out which one works best for you. It really varies quite a bit. The other thing I want to warn you is that when you try the unit for the first time on a different setting, don't take up the intensity too quick. Just go up to 1 or 2 and then let it go through its cycle, because sometimes it's on the low part of its cycle, and then all of a sudden it ramps up to the high part of the cycle. And if you have it on too high of an intensity, it might be a little shock to you. I mean,
yeah, if you're experiencing the low intensity and automatically it goes through that cycle, it has nothing to do with you pushing the button. It'll go up to the high one, and yeah, it'll make you open your eyes.
Yeah.
So like Bob says, take your time with it and go slow.
I'm going to show you one final thing. Let's say it's on channel 1 and I'm still flashing because I want to take it up. Now let's say you decide that you want to turn this unit off. Well, if I hit off, it's just going to take the intensity down. So if you want to turn it off, what you do is hit channel 1 again. And, well, no, I'm sorry, hit mode again. I apologize. Hit mode, and then it'll stop flashing, and then you can hit off. And then the unit will turn off. Off she goes. So a pretty simple unit. I hope I didn't make it sound too confusing. There are instructions that are along with it. that'll help you through this. And all the units are similar,
Mhm.
you know, so if you have a basic understanding of this one, you would have a basic understanding of their other types too,
And we're gonna have another video on
on each type.
where you put the
Oh yeah, where
electrodes.
to put the
Yep.
electrodes. Yep.
Okay.
So, all right, thanks for watching.